in business, often people are very technically able. They understand their own field, but the reality is, unless you work on the South Pole and you only interact with penguins, you're going to have to interact with people. Which means you're going to have to be able to communicate your idea to them. Maybe it's a client, maybe it's a manager, maybe it's your team. But you need to be able to find a way of putting what you need to say in a clear, concise message and communicating it with others. Now, I'll tell you what I've found with communication courses is that a lot of the time it's a catch-all. And you end up with lots of people coming on a communication course with many different needs. This is a communication course tailored to people in business. Tailored for people who need to be able to be business-minded and be able to present themselves in a business way. So this course is going to be right for you if you want to be an effective communicator in the workplace. We're going to look at what communication actually is and what it isn't. I mean, communication, we have to look at the way in which we communicate, whether it's verbally, whether it's in written format, the media we use, and the approach is going to be different depending on what media it is. So we're going to look at what is verbal communication, what is written communication, some examples of how we can communicate effectively through these different media. But we're also going to look at some tools and techniques to be able to get you to be effective, because that's the key word, effective communicator. Anyone can communicate, can we do it right? So that's what we're going to be working on in this course. We have a customer service team who will be able to talk you through any questions you have and be able to get you booked on the very next course.